Well, I hope you all had a great weekend. And yes, it's the U.S. leads the medal count with 60 medals. China's right behind them with 51. And then you got Japan and Russia in there as well, and Great Britain. And congrats to the Chinese winning the women's springboard diving, finishing gold and silver overall. But how about Krista Palmer winning bronze? The first female American diver to win a medal since Laura Wilkerson did it back in 2000. That's pretty amazing. And how about Caleb Dressel taking home 5 medals? And Katie Ledecky as well. But unfortunately, in men's volleyball, they're eliminated, and so is women's beach volleyball. But the U.S. men's water polo survive and go to the quarterfinals either against Spain or Croatia. And that's pretty much it about the main events of the Olympics. And the men's springboard starts tomorrow. I think China's favored in that as well. But all in all, the U.S. is doing great. And we only got a week left of these Tokyo Olympic Games, where it's been very warm and muggy out there. And U.S. men's basketball has been doing good as well. And the U.S. men's baseball team have. So they're going to the quarterfinals at least. And also, the Dodgers take 2 out of 3 against the Arizona Diamondbacks. And, of course, the Milwaukee Brewers are playing very well also. And, unfortunately, the hated San Francisco Giants take 2 out of 3 against the cheating Astros. So somebody had to win that series. And, unfortunately, it was the team I hate the most that wins it. Meanwhile, the San Diego Padres split the 4-game series with the Rockies. Unfortunately, the Angels of Anaheim lose 3 out of 4 to the Oakland A's, who are still leading the second wild card right now in the AL. And it's unfortunate that the Angels are struggling against Oakland this year. And how about those 3 ex-Cubs homering in their debuts with their new teams? That's never happened before in the modern era. I mean, first it's Anthony Rizzo homering in his Yankee debut, then Javier Baez homering in his Mets debut, and last but not least, Chris Bryant homering in his Giants debut. But I'm sure all Cub fans are pretty upset with the result, but that's how it is, you know. And the Cubs are pretty much out of the playoff picture right now. They're rebuilding. The New York Mets are leading the National League East, and the Mets are leading the NL East. And unfortunately, the San Francisco Giants still have baseball's best record, and the Red Sox are leading the American League wild card. Tampa's won 4 in a row, so they're the new American League East leaders. And free agency starts tomorrow in the NBA. Meanwhile, have a great night, everybody, and I'll catch you all later. Amen.